That's I think yeah, this was closed.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, it's
Good.
I got you the phone in mine. I'm gonna do it like
Let me
this.
set my back a little bit.
All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, back out here again. Another opportunity to give dealings to make our call and election sure. Meeting up with the brothers through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in Louisville, Texas. Before we go any further, we're going to face the east. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, teach well, teaching this truth in its entirety. It's your brother Kalab, also go by Hope, Grace, and Mercy.
My brother Live, but Dino. We're gonna play Heart of David.
Yashara 144.
And again, we out here, you know. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai blessed us to come back out here. You know what I'm saying? He can do the will and the work until, you know what I'm saying, he pull us off these corners. All right, before we get started like we always do, we're going to go into a couple of articles in regards to the things that's happening in Babylon the Great and also out throughout the four corners of the earth. And these articles I'm bringing out is coming from the end time headlines. It says, this one says, Putin just put the West on notice with flight on nuclear capable strategy bomber. So, you know, Putin, you know what I'm saying, continue to let the West know, like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm waiting on y'all to cross the wrong line, cross that right line. You know what I'm saying? I'm tearing Ukraine ass up, you know what I'm saying? Still. How many years it's been? 2 years?
2 years.
2 years. I'm saying he ain't ran out of bullets yet.
Or soldiers.
Yeah, or soldiers, you know. And you know what I'm saying? He letting them know, like, shit, I got new shit I want to try out too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that Russia's known for the AK-47, you know what I'm saying? But shit, but we say I got some new stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some new stuff I want to try out on y'all that we know that he is. You know, so every time I see that, you know, we know that Putin is the one going, you know what I'm saying, bring this whore down anyway. So every time I see him, you know what I'm saying, well, the talks of Russia, you know what I'm saying, it ain't never nothing going away from them backing down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never like Russia has came to an agreement to cease fire. No. Putin like, no, man, I got blinders on all the way to the end of this thing.
He got austere,
Yeah.
peaceful calmness about that nigga. Like, he ready to go anytime.
And he ain't let Babylon the Great, you know what I'm saying, take over his country. You know what I'm saying, with their philosophies and stuff like that.
So they put people in jail for that LGBTQ stuff.
Hell yeah.
Some of them even get tortured, kidnapped.
Jail, you won't never be seen no more.
Right. They take that shit serious over there.
Do the wrong thing in public over there, you'll never be heard from again. All right, the next article says, FBI and Homeland Security urgently investigating whether AT&T outage was a cyber attack. You know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But regardless, hey man, it's just another scene in the movie Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, whether it be foreigners doing cyber attacks or whether it be Babylon the Great doing it themselves. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I think Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai continuing to give us these decrees and these signs that this place is through, man. This place is falling.
Yeah, I think that was a test run too. Because boy, people on Twitter was going crazy without their damn phone.
Man,
Going crazy.
they were going crazy. I didn't have no interruptions, but that's just how much I don't even talk on the phone to the point where I wouldn't even know.
I told Cuz, I said, I only talk to y'all and my kids. I said, I don't even give a damn.
Yeah. All right, the next one says, cyber attack strikes pharmacies nationwide. Hey, we know that. I just think that that's Esau. know once they do that, this is a test trial, a test, because they know once they actually pull that plug, ain't gonna be no coming back from there. You know what I'm saying? And if the internet come back up, you ain't gonna be able to find out 1 ounce of the truth on it. You might still be able to get one body in your house shot off. You know what I'm saying? Or some bugged out doctrine or something like that. All right. I already got something about that. Y'all can grab the y'all got.
So this is from MSNBC. Americans don't have God-given rights. You have government-given rights. As Esau Edom, he think he the Most High, that he can govern the earth. So again, they said Americans don't have God-given rights. We have government-given rights. But the rights gonna change in the time of martial law. You know, all these liberties and freedoms we got, it's gonna be pulled back. The COV, Okey Pokey. Go past that. Go to the next one. Yeah, that was it for now.
This is from the End of Time headline. It says AI robots copy Bishop's voice to con nuns out of thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and that's Esau too, man. You know, creating things just like his image. A liar, a thief, a damn murderer. These AI robots gonna be doing all kinds of shit. Just like Esau, just like his daddy, his creator.
Even the AI robot, look at him trying to secretly record up. That dude in that car. Hey, even the AI robot that took on the philosophies of Babylon. AI robots scamming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We got another one. The Google Pay app is shutting down in the U.S. later this year.
Yeah. They say it's only gonna be only one type of banking system. This is another one. This is from the End Time headlines as well. It says, U.S. warns allies that Russia could launch nuclear weapon into orbit this year. Hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. All you're hearing about is pestilence, sicknesses, wars, rumors of wars, new talks of weapons. Ain't nobody backing down. You know, Babylon the Great would love for somebody to back down, but all they want to do is continue to lie and lie and lie and lie. Last week was the Super Bowl, and this week they talking about they went back to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey man, that's why, you know, that's why they say when you tell one lie, you got to tell another one. You got to keep on telling lies. This place is so wicked, man. Like they just think that they can just keep on shoving the lies in your face. Well, you know, 2/3 of our people, they love it. You know what I'm saying? Like all the stuff that's going on here in Babylon the Great and all throughout the four corners of the earth, Jake ain't got not one conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? Like Jake's still trying to see who's gonna have the next dopest interview on Club Shay Shay.
I was just thinking about
You know what I'm saying? Like,
talking about Shannon Sharp podcast.
yeah, the damn world, half of the world on fire and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jake worried about the new J's and shit. That's crazy.
Here go another one. The World Health Organization warns everybody will have cancer in the next 20 years.
Damn. For 20 years, everybody gonna have cancer. Man, this motherfucker, they just sit back and just think of wickedness, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna have it except them.
Yeah.
Except 60 people or something like that.
Here go another one. Right back. Child rape victim testifies Michelle Obama raped me when she was a man.
They come up with any type of shit. Might be true though.
That good,
Her
big.
manly ass. She bigger than her damn husband.
Right.
Feet bigger than his and every goddamn thing. Hands. I got one more End of Time headlines. It says America has greatly sinned against God through abortion, homosexuality, adultery, rampant pornography, and fornication. It says we have no fear of God, and America is rapidly becoming a pagan nation.
Right.
See? And that's the truth. It is. Shit, it's already a pagan nation. America is the worst country in the fucking world, man. It don't get no worse than this place.
Can't get no worse than this place. right, that's all I got from the articles.
I like that baby too.
All right. So this next article I'm gonna go into is coming from the book of it said coming from the book. It's also in the entire headlines. It says developing violent and hyper-contagious diarrhea inducing stomach bug spreads in Northeast. You know, so like not only is it ain't gonna just be the wars and rumors of wars, these sicknesses are gonna continue to rise too. You know, whether that just Yahweh Shem Yahushua allowing it to happen, or you know, the wicked is continue to put stuff in the food, in the water like they have always did. But ultimately that's Yahweh Shem Yahushua allowing these things to take place. I read this from the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 60, and it reads, moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou wast afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. Also, every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed. So no matter how it's going down, it's still Yahweh Shem Yahushua allowing these sicknesses to go out. You know, and how much more in the days as we get closer and closer. We already know that we at the end of this thing, not putting a time stamp or a date on it, but we know we close as hell. That's why, you know what I'm saying, we starting to see more and more and more. 2 years ago, we didn't have all these talking points, man. It's so much stuff to cover now. Like, you can go a whole week and do your best to cover everything you can. You still gonna miss a lot, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he really turning the wheels in this place, man. Turning the wheels in this place.
Right, from the earthquakes to the wars to all the murders and just all these natural disasters that's coming more frequently, man. He's on his way, man.
Yep. I'm gonna read on Summergrass 62 also. It says, still in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and 62, and ye shall be left few in number, whereas ye were as the stars of heaven for multitude, because thou wouldest not obey the voice of the Lord thy power Yahweh. So all of these people who've been healed and been sick,
I just wanted to come stop by. I see y'all here every weekend, man. I want to see what kind of stuff you're talking about.
So you teaching Bible prophecy?
Word, man, word.
No, you good. We up here to let people know what's going on. So pretty much, the Lord had a chosen people. We got a chart of who the 12 tribes are, but it's windy, so
fair enough.
you got everything put up. Pretty much will be the African Americans, Latin Americans, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, not the Jewish and the Israeli people in the land, because the land was stolen.
Yeah, true.
And
You just put a 12 tribe chart out of the books.
And then, so pretty much you're familiar with the story of Moses in Egypt. So the Israelites back then was in captivity and they was being oppressed. So pretty much the Lord destroyed Egypt to free his people.
The firstborn sons and whatnot, right?
Yeah, so the Lord is pretty much going to do the same thing to America, who has also enslaved and oppressed his people and spread wickedness throughout all the earth. This will be the 12 tribes and who the names we go by today. And then we got a lot of pictures of the actual ancient Israelites, the angels, David, Moses, Mary. Just showing that we was actually those people.
Yeah.
And then the Bible says that in the last days that his people will be oppressed. So when people speak about the end of the world, it's the end of a kingdom. You know, life will continue on earth.
Like the end of what we built.
Yup.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but the Lord will bring this place down by fire, and it's going to be by nuclear missiles.
I was actually going to ask, because I have long heard of the idea of like the end days, and we clearly have the equipment to bring them about ourselves, you know?
Yup.
Like, speaking as humans, you know, all of the 70s and the 60s, the Cuban Missile Crisis, all that, we're continuing on the edge.
Yup. Yeah, nuclear war, World War III is in the Bible. Yeah.
I think like its imagery is used in certain versions, right? Like I've often thought that when was it described? The the Revelation vision, right? When he's talking about the stuff like a scorpion
Locust,
that stings
yeah.
with his tail, right? And like giant birds that rain fire, right? I think fighter jets and tanks. You know?
Yep, that's good. There's one part of Revelation where it speaks about the dragon and his angels.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
angels are the jet fighters. It's
And
a
the dragon would
metaphor.
be something like an aircraft carrier or something.
Yep, and Elon Musk, he got a space shuttle called the Dragon with a picture of a dragon on it.
No shit.
And that dragon really, in Revelation, oh, it's all
Good.
good. That
Good, that's all the
Revelation, the dragon in Revelation represents the Roman Empire. In America, it's just the rebirth of the Roman Empire.
No kidding. All right.
That's why, like the Colosseums, the federal buildings, they got that Roman Greek architecture. But this place is the Roman Empire rebirth of it.
Like the gabled roof and the columns, like the Pantheon.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, the Lord's gonna bring it's gonna be a lot more plagues coming to America, actual killer diseases, blackouts, internet outages, the food's gonna dry up in the streets. America is being invaded right now at the southern border. So all these illegal immigrants that's coming from the east, there's gonna be martial law in America, there's gonna be all kind of chaos breaking out.
And that is like the 12 tribes taking over the stolen land.
Oh, you mean
Or at least one of the two, couple of those tribes, right?
no, so when we speak about the illegal immigrants like the Chinese, the Russians, the Ethiopians, America's gonna be invaded before it's nuked.
Okay.
And then in that, the Lord will save a fraction of his people. Everybody else will either die before then, but the only people who will survive is those who go in the underground bunkers, the rich elites and all of them.
Yeah.
And they will be the first slaves to the Lord's people in the kingdom of heaven.
Interesting.
Because the kingdom of heaven is just kingdom of Israel.
Are you talking like the ones that built on the backs of oppression, right? Like the ones who used oppression as a tool to gain their power today
Yep.
are going to be made the oppressed.
Yeah, the Lord said that Israel would rule over their oppressors in the kingdom of heaven.
Kings will be slaves and slaves kings kind of deal. Interesting.
Yeah, that's about a summary of it.
All nations that ain't a part of that 12 tribe chart is going to be slaves in the kingdom of heaven.
Okay.
Everybody who had a hand in our captivity, no matter what it was, you know what I'm saying, payback is coming.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's part of the whole, the balance of things, right?
Exactly.
You can't have that kind of depravity going rampant for centuries without something coming back.
The Lord is against a false balance.
Yep.
Well, shoot. I appreciate y'all talking about it. Maybe on a page I can look up?
No, we just been out here and so yeah, I mean,
Appreciate y'all.
oh yeah, for that, yeah, definitely. Thanks for stopping by and just inquiring and the scriptures say that when these things come to pass, they know that a prophet had been among them. So the things happen as we spoke. Then you know who the real people are. Because there's a bunch of people that teach with this book, but not everybody teaches it correctly.
That's true.
So everybody else is going to be shown to be liars or, not have the truth.
Well, again, in Revelation, the thousands and millions of false prophets, right?
Oh, yeah. So we just have to see how it plays out.
Yeah. Y'all keep spreading the good word, man. I'm going to get out of here and shoot. Let's y'all do your thing. Appreciate y'all.
All right, man.
Put that up, that wind, we'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
Be over there by that gas pump.
Yeah. On somebody windshield.
Right. Shalom to the brother Sawaya Malak. I'm a one. Shalom Yahba Shem Yahushai Barakatah. Shalom to the brother Wire Ramya. Shalom Yahba Shem Yahushai. And Thawada for let me know my camera was upside down. Shalom to the brother Maka Allah. Shalom Yahba Shem Yahushai.
Shalom to the sister Athena Powdrew, Ed Cooper, Mayaka Allah, and daughter Yahweh. She's so happy to see us together. Yahweh.
And the brother Micaiah posted a precept, Jeremiah chapter 4 and 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Yeah, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is called 2/3 of his people damn near retarded. You know, Jake ain't got a lick of sense in the times that we in, what they should be concerned with. But guess what? They can tell you how to run up a bag. You know what I'm saying? They can tell you who got a new CD coming out. You know what I'm saying? They can tell you, talk to you about a Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Or just some BS. You know what I'm saying? Or they could definitely tell you, you can tell them what Yahweh Shem Yahushua got going and what he gonna do, and they quick to tell you what they gonna do. You know?
Don't even know their true names.
Don't know the names. They think, just imagine, they think this shit gonna go on forever. Just think about it. This gonna go on forever and ever and ever. It'll be 6 people living. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be gone, man. All right, so let me get this precept that I ended off on. It says, you trying to get something?
Oh yeah, I'm still putting it
Okay. This is going into that disease, that sickness. It says this is Second Chronicles chapter 21 and verse 15.
That's where I was at too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll read it. You can expound.
Okay.
All right, this is the book of Second Chronicles chapter 21 and verse 15. And thou shalt have great sickness by disease of thy bowels until thy bowels fall out by reason of the sickness day by day.
Hey, the Lord said his bowels was going to come out. So that was a bad intestinal disease. And if we're going to go to this word bowels, in the Blue Letter Bible, it reads internal organs, inward parts, bowels, intestines, belly, digestive organs. The Lord said his digestive organs came out. There's more cases of that too. Like I seen when somebody be trying to squat too much.
Oh yeah, it just come out.
Sit it out, everything, literally.
Yeah, even they got an injury. They got that little hole.
Oh, yeah,
They got a shit in the bag.
Yup.
Man. I know a female from high school. Her son has a condition where his bowels come out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? If he don't watch how he eat and take his medicine, he come up out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? And every time it happened, he would have to like be hospitalized. You know, hospitalized.
It's a harsh judgment.
Yeah, so it's gonna be more that what is it, diarrhea bug type stuff.
And you know what? The crazy part about it is that it's so easy for them to spread that. What the hell going on?
Little monsters, bro.
Right.
Female monsters.
And the time to become, man, boy, you ain't gonna dare catch no woman out here trying to be walking around by herself.
Hell no.
You know, ain't gonna dare catch nobody out here. Shit, men ain't gonna want to be walking around out here by themselves.
Yeah.
All right. Also jump down to still in Second Chronicles 21, verse 21 and 18. And after all this, the Lord smote him in his bowels with an incurable disease. And it came to pass that in process of time, after the end of 2 years, his bowels fell out by reason of sickness, his sickness. So he died a sore disease, and his people made no burying for him like the burning of his fathers.
That was a wicked king too.
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord, what is it, smote him, his children, and his wives?
Yep. Hey man, y'all about Shem Yahushua, he can do something bad to you. You know what I'm saying? But this time around, he finna do something bad to millions and millions of people, man. You know, millions and millions of people.
So yeah, that was a stomach bug back then. He got it, and everybody else got it.
It's crazy that it always starts with the stomach because 80% of our immune system is in our gut.
In our gut,
You know what I'm saying? So the way we eat, all the shit that Esau got going on, man, it's definitely bound to happen. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse, like y'all said.
Especially with the famine. out of dumpsters, out of garbage.
Drinking dirty water,
Uh-huh.
not having water to bathe.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Not being able to, simple things like not being able to wash your hands, man.
Oh yeah.
It leads to all kinds of sicknesses. Man.
That's why the water supply get cut off. That's food one thing. That water gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah.
right.
Don't get people making yeast cinnamon rolls.
Again. That's just nasty.
White tongues and shit. This place through, man. This place is
Rapping and shit.
more and more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's through, man. This place through. That's all I got for y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
The next one's coming out of also the end of time headlines. It says why the world treats the Bible like a pick and choose meat buffet.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yep.
saying? And it says it is estimated that there are perhaps 10,000 different religious systems in the world, and 85% of all the world identify with one of those systems. The largest, of course, is Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, Judaism, and Sikhism, whatever the hell that is. It says Merriam-Webster defines religion as a personal set of institutionalized system of religious attitudes, beliefs, and practices, essentially region of humankind attempt to reach God. It's people saying I want to get to God, so I'll make up a system of approach. The Bible, however, portrays God, who has reached down to human mankind, has already made himself available. And that's the problem, and there's too many different false religions around here
Right.
confusing the damn people.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I just named off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, only 7 of them. It's way more than that.
Right.
And then Christianity, when that book's special, you can make so many people have made so many different religions just off the Bible itself.
They take one precept and create a whole new religion.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
That's what most of these cults leader be. They use the Bible.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of years back, my uncle, he a pork chop pastor, but we was having like a family gathering, and because my auntie, she had met this cult, and you know what I'm saying, they didn't even really use the Bible. It was just they were making that shit up as it go, just making it up as it go.
That's how the pastors do too now.
Oh yeah.
First precept I got is 2nd Esdras 8:60 to 62. And it says, but they which be created have defiled the name of him that made him, and were unthankful unto him which have prepared life for them. And therefore my judgment now at hand. These days have I not shown it to all men, but unto thee and a few like thee. So this how you know that all these other, different religions is bullshit, man. Because the Lord said he only showed, the mysteries in the kingdom to thee and only a few like thee. So that's only the elect, man. The remnant that's gonna get saved, not the whole world. You know what I'm saying? What Deuteronomy 28:64 say? He shall scatter thee, and we will be worshiping gods that we don't know and our fathers have not known. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on right now.
That's what's going on like mud.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? All these different religions, like I said, confusing the people.
People worshiping themselves.
God, putting themselves on the pedestal. They putting a woman on the pedestal, putting their child on the pedestal. Everybody but the true names.
Yep. In the days of old, man, no one would dare worship themselves, man.
I was I was striking people right then and
Right
there back in the day.
there, man. As soon as you mess up, that's where you lay it, right there.
If he saw evil in you, boom, he was destroying your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. These other religions don't know the judgments and commandments that Yahweh Shai got, man. They don't know the mysteries of the kingdom. Next precept is Matthew 13:11. He answered and said to them, because it is given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So they don't know the things that why we out here teaching and praising these names, man. They look at us like we fools, look at us like we crazy. But at the end of the day, I'm saying, we got the truth, really. You know what I'm saying? All this Christianity, Buddhism, Islam, all that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me grab this real quick. This is Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 1. It says, woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, said the Lord. So, all right, you want to make yourself a self-proclaimed pastor, a cult leader, and guess what? You just stuck your hand in a pot, man. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna bring hell upon you and all your loved ones, man. So you want to be a pastor? You think you got the word of the Lord, but you don't? All right, go ahead. Because my stepdad is a pork chop pastor, and guess what? He became a pastor simply because his daddy was one, and his daddy was one.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, the Lord ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's something that the family holds up to a high standard, and that shit is there, man. That's crumbling. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. There ain't nothing shaking with that either.
Even our, like you said, even our grandparents, you know, when they forced that Christianity as a kid, making us go to church every goddamn day, man, it wasn't given to them. You know, this is that chosen generation that the Lord is coming back.
You go to church and you don't really even hear no scriptures. It's just the pastor out there making you feel good, telling you what you need to be doing.
An emotional speech.
A speech. That's all it was, just a speech. Then you go down in the basement and eat some damn ham.
Taking your money, taking your wives. I remember at my church on Christmas, the pastor and his wife were sitting at the altar. We all would walk around, people was dropping gifts at this nigga feet. Him and his wife just sitting in the chairs, man. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, bro.
I got a cousin whose husband is a pork chop pastor. And guess what? They had the annual 7th anniversary of the pastor day. And it was just a whole bunch of pastors came to the church and they showed videos of the pastors walking in with the first lady and they just clapping and shit. Like, what glory does Yahweh Shem Yahushua give from that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got on Steve Harvey suits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Big old suits and stuff.
Yeah. This is again the title of the article. You know, people treat the Bible like a buffet. You can choose what you want. And this 1 Corinthians 14:26. I was it then, brethren, when ye come together, every one of you have a psalm, have a doctrine, have a tongue, have a revelation, hath an interpretation. Let all things be done unto edifying. So yeah, you put this book and you give it to different people. 10 different people gonna come up with 10 different doctrines.
Right.
They own interpretation. You know, they own revelation. You know, they gonna have their own view of the Bible. And that's why people can take the book and use it in many different ways. And this 2 Timothy 4, verse 3. For the time will come, they will not endure sound doctrine. You know, this is talking about those who do have the truth but will fall out. But it can also be going into those who's not able to come into the truth because they see the Bible in a different way. But after their own lust, they shall heap unto them teachers, having itching ears. You know, what's an itch? It's a metaphor for an urge. You know, so they got itching ears, meaning they got the urge to hear a particular message. And what the Lord say? But after their own lust, they shall heap unto themselves teachers. So whatever you want to hear, it's a teacher out there that teach what you want to hear.
Yep.
And that's mainly used with the Bible. It's taught in so many different ways.
And that's another reason why people so damn fucked. They don't like hearing what we got to say. They don't want to hear that, you know, Esau, the white man, is the devil. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that, you know, the world is about to get destroyed with nuclear fire.
Everybody love the scriptures till the scriptures start. Everybody love the scriptures till the scriptures come out.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It ain't lining up with what they talking about and how they feel. So guess what? They don't want to hear that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Jake and Eve.
Speak to me deceitful things. Roughly paraphrasing. Yeah, that's what they want to hear. Peace. The Lord ain't bringing no goddamn peace, man.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Right.
Hey, y'all.
Feel good speech.
Right, man.
Hell no.
That's exactly
man.
why they go to them churches, though.
This
Like
is
you
a
said.
feel good world. So
God.
hey, this about all the feel good you gonna get. Just continue to live in Babylon because Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he ain't got no peace speech for you.
No.
You know, maybe in the kingdom,
Right.
but not right now. Not what's coming.
So when it says, you know, how is it then, ye brethren, when you come together, everybody got a revelation, interpretation, and a doctrine? That's concerning those who use the book. A lot of people out here, they revelation and doctrine, interpretation, it's not even based off these words. It's based off their own imagination. So I'd rather it's people reading the Bible and still ain't got the truth, or those who think they know the interpretation. You know, point is they all different. And people mainly use the Bible to teach or justify, you know, what they believe or what they want to hear. And the Lord got teachers for you.
They pick the Bible apart so many times.
Yeah.
That's why You know what I'm saying? 2/3 of our people, they can't get with it. They can't understand it. They don't respect Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? They just lost. You know what I'm saying?
Sakari doing that.
Oh yeah, oh
We
yeah.
can do the
yeah.
Old Testament. We're not gonna do Paul's writing.
Yeah,
We're gonna do Revelation,
Yeah.
but we're not gonna do Hebrew.
They don't believe in the book of Hebrew.
Just picking it apart, man. But you know what? Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he got the remedy for all that, man. He got the remedy coming down the pipeline real soon. Real soon.
And that's just show, man. You know, because Sakari and them, they knowledgeable, but that's wasted talent. And that's the worst thing in life you can have is wasted talent, especially when it comes to this book. You got all that damn knowledge, but you preaching it the wrong way. Preaching with your head covered. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe in the book of Hebrews. Not preaching, don't thinking that Yahweh Shah is an idol. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man.
Yeah, having all that knowledge, but really lack growth. You know what I'm saying? Having all that knowledge, but you know what I'm saying? Damn, that's what they say, stuck on stupid. You know what I'm saying? Got all that knowledge, but you don't really got no common sense on how you should be standing in the paint out here for Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yeah.
You know, I signed up to do the work, to do the will, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with no extra. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming with no fugazi or none of that, man, because I need Yahweh Shem Yahushua in the times that we coming into. You know what I'm saying? When our back is against the wall, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he put that wall there. You know what I'm saying? He either put that wall to destroy you or to show you his power. You know what I'm saying? And save you from whatever you're dealing with. So I'm spending my last days, you know what I'm saying, serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the best of my ability. True faith and sincerity. Ain't no cut on that. You know?
Nigga, like say, y'all say got all that knowledge, don't know what to do with it. This is Ecclesiasticus. This is chapter 21, verse 14. The inner parts of a fool are like a broken vessel, and he will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth. So as smart as they are, you know, those who know the truth, but you know, picking and choosing, you know, what's doctrine, or even those who, when you deliver them this truth, not able to retain it, they really a fool. Why? Because they're a broken vessel. Their mind is broken. And he said, he will hold no knowledge as long as he lives. So that's you preaching this word, you know, to a fool, or even Sakari.
They came through here just to see us, and they went back out just to go that way. You could have just kept on going straight, and you had the light at the time.
Right.
It is. Don't be crash now.
It's a car full of them, too. Front and back.
Full of with dark shades on.
Right.
Shit, you already know who I think they are.
They've been inspired by Biden when he took the photo with the shades.
Shit.
Plus, they can't take the sun either. The sun tearing their eyes up.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm just being real. I enjoy watching Biden, man.
Oh yeah,
He is through, bro.
He
Yeah.
almost tripped up the stairs again, too, going on that damn plane.
He threw, man. Sweep did a video mocking him. You know what I'm saying? Like him walking on the stage. They had somebody that kind of looked like Biden. He walking on the stage, went right past the podium and shit. Started talking about other countries that ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, man. I love seeing his demise, man.
He funny as
I love
hell.
seeing his demise, bro. He threw.
Yeah.
In America, I mean Babylon the Great is just a laughing stock of the world, man.
Oh, the scripture that say, Ecclesiastes 2, what manner of man the ruler of the city is,
Yep.
so are all they that dwell therein. So Biden is a face for America. You know,
Yep.
he broke it. Hey, so is the American people.
So is American people.
They weak. They can't move. They weak. They can't move. They don't know nothing. They just say whatever comes to mind. They these broken vessels.
Right. And they got the keys to the world. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't gotta make sense. They've been having this place for so long, even while Babylon the Great is on his way out, they still, you know what I'm saying, think that they got it. You know what I'm saying? They still think that they got it, man. No, you don't. This place through, man.
All the way through. I got my last precept, Hosea 4:6. It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. And that's our people. It also goes to the people who think they have the knowledge but really don't. You know what I'm saying? These people are gonna get destroyed, man. The Lord said you're not gonna be a priest unto me. So Sakari, Bishop Nate, all those guys,
Be a broken vessel.
WFI, with Naquam and all them preaching that the MOTB is sin, and some people
lady.
like sleeping with a white woman and shit, man.
Yeah.
Yo, these people lost as fuck, man. They don't have no type knowledge. Just like I said, wasted talent. Like he said, broken vessel.
Yeah, because these guys that got the truth and teach against what the scriptures say, they came across the truth. They just a broken vessel. They couldn't retain that knowledge. That's like you pouring some drink into a cup. You find out the cup got a hole in the bottom of it.
They just
you be
keep on
pissed.
drinking it, pouring it in there.
Oh yeah,
Keep
you be pissed when you see it though. That's how the Lord is with them.
Yeah.
I done gave you all this and can't be trusted. You a leaky vessel.
Saying, selling the truth, making merchandise and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a guy, man.
like,
Remember Bishop Nate came on that fucking horse? All the people was crying and shit.
one body do it too.
See? Yeah,
They chopping down wood, you know, and start businesses, and now they got all well, they always had them doing some type of work.
Yeah.
The brothers at them schools, that's they free labor. They selling garments, shirts and shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I know the so-called bishop at One Body in our shop, he would have all these necklaces and stuff made, right?
Yeah.
He would wear them, you know what I'm saying? Have people like, oh, I like that one. Then 2 weeks later, it's for sale.
See?
You know what I'm saying? He getting it made for free, and then have and be selling it to them brutes. I'm talking about selling it for like $200.
I believe
A wooden necklace with some plastic fake stones on it and stuff.
Right.
One of the brothers who I used to ride to the school with, he spent like $200 on an ephod and tried to justify, you know what I'm saying? This real material. I'm looking like,
Yeah, I can see it.
Right.
It's real, all right.
yeah, it's real,
Real plastic.
real stupid,
Right.
real
Yeah.
plastic.
See, they doing that shit though because, like I said, they don't preach the name of Yahweh. They want His glory.
Yep.
They down here trying to receive all the glory, coming in on a horse, making merchandise, making all this money. But that's why Yahweh coming with such great wrath, man, because His name is not respected down here on this earth. You know what I'm saying? He got His name in the heavens, but down here, His name ain't respected yet. So he gonna come with a great vengeance and destroy the motherfuckers, man.
Hey, can you imagine that day? All these people who think that this place is gonna go on forever. And how about Shimmy Awashai turn the lights off in this place, man?
Oh, yeah, bro.
And the day of put some respect on my name is here. Hey man, that's gonna be a fearful thing. It's gonna be a fearful thing for the people who got the true names of Yahweh Shimmy Awashai. How much more? 2/3.
Remember in this. If a skillful man hear a wise word, he will commend it. Boy, shit, name of that again. If a skillful man hear a wise word, he will commend it and add unto it. But as one of no understanding heareth it, he despises it and casteth it behind his back. So again, they got all that knowledge but no understanding. They come across the truth, but they push that to the side. And really, why these guys teach weird things? Because there's so-called believers out there who desire to hear what they preach. So the Lord set them up to go entertain them non-desirables. While those who really want to hear the truth, well, the Lord sent us to those shepherds. So the Lord got a shepherd that's going to feed you what you want to hear. And the people who don't hear the truth because they don't want to hear it, well, guess what? The Lord got somebody for them. You know, that's a match made in hell. Yeah, the Lord you got itching ears, the Lord got somebody for you. And, yeah, the Lord, so the guys, the Lord using these guys. That's why the book of Job say, the deceiver and the deceiver are his.
Yep. This they roll in the movie.
Yeah. They was made for, really the deceiver and the deceiver was made for each other.
Yep.
It can't be one without the other.
They go together.
What the Lord said, I create good and I create evil.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, man. He in control of every damn thing.
Hey, just like your house and the elect go together.
Yeah.
It's just they think that the Lord is slack. So since Yahweh Shemi Awashai ain't judging them expediently, guess what? They think that they got away with everything. No, man. Everything that you thought you got away with, the day coming that's gonna prove you ain't got away with a damn thing.
Yeah.
Can we expound on this good?
Yeah.
Here's one by Mike. How you say it? Micah Yala.
Micah.
Shalom. It says Colossians 1:16. It says, "For by him were all things created, that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or all principalities or powers, all things were created by him and for him." 17, and he says, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist. Verse 18, and he is the head of the body, the church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have the
Show when the brother posted it, but we're gonna talk about how that applies. Yeah, you know, going back to Colossians 1:16, for by him are all things created that are in heaven and in earth, and that includes doctrines.
Yep.
Hey, Yahweh Shai, you know, gave these guys a false doctrine to believe in, to teach those who want to hear not the truth. And then it's going down to verse 17, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist. So yeah, that's that balance. Yahweh Shai creating truth and creating you know, things that are false. It says he's the head of the body of the church. Hey, so even these false doctrines, hey, there's a body. That would be the believers, those who don't want to hear the truth. But among them unbelievers, you got the head of that body, which would be these guys who don't teach the truth. So there's a body of truth and there's a body for these other strange doctrines. And it's a head for each one of them. But Yahweh Shai is the head for the truth.
He gonna cut off all them other heads, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Oh, it's how you say you gonna cut off all them other heads? Let me go here, bro.
You got it, boy. That's all now.
He done woke up.
Yeah, that's all.
I can never figure out where it's at. Let me see. Let's make the show. So how you say, you know, the Lord gonna cut off the other heads of these bodies, of these false teachers. You know, the heads being the teachers. Zechariah 13:7. Awake, O sword, against my shepherd and against the man that is my fellow. Said the Lord of hosts, smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered. And I will turn my hand upon the little ones. So the Lord gonna kill off these false teachers by killing the head, killing those who teach false doctrine. And then they body, which would be the sheep, the people that they teach, they're gonna be scattered. You know, they're gonna go somewhere else. Some gonna come to the truth. Some gonna go to another false teacher.
Right. And all some of these Israelite camps that teaching these wacky tacky doctrines. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not slack. He got a appointed time for them to be exposed. But this time around, it ain't gonna be no smear campaign of people who know that they Israelites saying, don't listen to this camp. It's gonna be judgment. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna make it plain up on tables that, hey, I did this to your ass because of what you've been doing. You know, and I'm telling you, man, boy, one body Yahushua, man, boy, they doing some crazy things over there, bro. Doing some crazy things over there. Esau not the white man. We didn't come over here on slave ships.
Did y'all hear about that Israelite camp that had Whack 100 promoting their party?
Yeah, I seen it. Promoting the Passover.
You got rappers and shit. They still of the world, man.
That's ISUPK.
Yep, them motherfuckers, man.
But you know what? It's money tied to that. That's why he Whack 100 did that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't doing nothing for free.
That's what's funny. Ain't them the same people that's gonna have a buffet at the Passover?
Yeah, man.
Like get your buffet tickets.
Sakari and them, yeah.
Okay.
They also I seen one brother from ISUPK. He was like, if you in the truth and you ain't smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? You wasting your damn time. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one time, a couple of years back when Will Smith so-called slapped Chris Rock. The leader of ISUPK was talking about, see what he should have did. He should have went and got him some of that good heroin. You know what I'm saying? Did him some of that good ass heroin. Like, what the hell? They telling people to take the jab. Like it's pure
Straight niggery.
straight chaos, bro.
Real, bro. Straight niggery, bro. Some bullshit.
That's a good word. That's a cold word.
Right. Just pure chaos, man.
I think Mike Allen said something else. He said, double turbo. He said, I think that's what Kalak said a while ago. One body said that double turbo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. He said, correct me if I'm wrong, God.
Through the mics.
Right.
He posted a pre-sub.
Oh, he did. Oh yeah. Proverbs 60-4.
Yeah, Proverbs 16:4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yet even the wicked for the day of evil. And that don't just include Esau. That includes the 2/3 of our people and the men who led our 2/3, who led the 2/3 away of our people from the truth. You know, the deceiving the deceivers.
Shalom to the brother, our reasonable service, 777. Shalom, y'all. Bashim, y'all.
Hey, shalom, man.
That was it for me.
I think it's 2 Peter.
First off that boat, boy.
Right.
I think it's 3. Yeah, I think it's 3 and 16.
There's also
Oh yeah. That's also in all his epistles, speaking in them of these things, in which are some things are to be understood, which they that are unlearned and unstable rest, as they do also the other scriptures unto their own destruction. So you know Paul's writings, believing the Old Testament, really the whole book, it's hard to be understood. And it says those who are unlearned and unstable rest. Got a W on it, short for rest. In other words, they struggle with the scriptures. So what people do, as far as they don't understand, they reject that portion, but they believe in what they can understand. And that way, you got all these different religions and doctrines coming from one book.
and it's inside the elect. We desire to learn to know it all. Even the things that don't seem easy with us, we don't deny it. It's just we study more. We get more information about it. You know what I'm saying? We get counseling about the things that we can't understand and stuff like that. We don't reject it because we can't get it. No, man. We drawn to this word. You know what I'm saying? I had an issue going on last week with my car. The brother already know about it. Me not being able to go out to the highways, and it just, hey man, I was itching it. Yeah, I just couldn't. It was just like I just couldn't get right, man. I had to be out there, man. I had to be out there. I mean, I just have to be out here, man.
Yeah, and, a lot of the book hard to digest, or you know, hard to chew. You might say hard to swallow. So it's kind of like at an actual buffet.
Yeah.
If people don't like, man, I don't like how my stomach handled that, or that's too dried up. It's too hard to chew.
Right.
You know, they get something, you know, that's easy for them,
Jake
and that's they plate.
Jake claimed he a Muslim, but then he started using some of the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? To combat why he the way he is and stuff like that.
Let the Muslim read the Quran.
The unholy Quran.
The Quran, they got fucking what's that evolution thing? They got the Big Bang Theory in that, man. You know,
The Quran speaks about the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying?
they trying to take that part out of her.
It's a scripture in the Quran. I'm not sure which one it is, but it speaks about how the children of Israel are, you know what I'm saying, the chosen people. You know what I'm saying? The Quran just means recite. You know what I'm saying?
I think I got that screenshot too. What you talking about?
Oh, okay.
I just seen it recently.
Got the Big Bang Theory and it just rejecting all Yahweh's work. Yahweh Shai's work, man.
Yeah,
That's some evolution shit, some science shit.
So this is from the Surah al-Baqarah.
Yeah.
O children of Israel, remember my favor which I bestowed upon you, that I exalted you above all nations. So it's a mix of it's just a plate of a mixture of different things. That's what these other doctrines are.
That's
A little
all
bit
it
of
is.
this, a little bit of that. Hey, the truth is like the truth and the untruth is really like a buffet. You gotta make sure you fix you the right plate.
This ain't no religion. This is our history. You know what I'm saying? It's the real truth, the straight truth, nothing but the truth. All the other shit is bullshit.
Yeah. This one of the end time headlines. I'm gonna read the title, and it's gonna explain it in the paragraph under it. Google forced to apologize after new Gemini AI refuses to show achievements of white people. But it gets funnier when we read what it's trying to say. I don't know why he worded it like that. I think the Google Gemini AI is one of those apps that make those AI pictures. You know, the pictures that we be seeing floating around.
Yeah.
They do AI art or artificial intelligence art. But it says Google Gemini AI has come under scrutiny due to its selective response to image requests revolving racial characteristics. So when people create these artificial intelligent art, you can plug in keywords of what you want it to create. Well, let's continue. When prompted to generate images of people based on race, it will produce visual representations of Black, American Indian, and Asian ethnicities, but it declines when asked to depict white individuals. So AI, hey, you want to create some Black, Native American, Indian, Asian art, hey, it's all for it. But when you want to create some AI art with white individuals, it declines. Because think about it too. I mean, I know we only see pictures that depict the truth, but even on Facebook, I ain't seen no AI pictures with white people in it.
Hey,
I see all the superheroes depicted with so-called black. Yeah.
I remember Slock cut you off, but I remember when I was a kid in high school, in school, in the textbooks, they showed Pharaoh.
Yeah.
He was an Edomite, blue eyes and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like AI, like hell no, I can't draw nothing fake, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back in the day, bro, they used to have Esau, and then like in the movies, Ten Commandments, everybody was an Edomite.
Yeah.
Every damn body was a damn Edomite, man.
And that 12 one. And then that's like a couple weeks ago we brought out how they say they use different artificial intelligence programs to find the solution to world peace. And all the artificial intelligence programs came to the conclusion you can only get world peace through nuclear war. And it says sometimes AI launched the nuclear missiles with little to no warning. You know, no hesitation. And so you know the AI gonna be wiped out, but I be liking hearing some of the stuff that I hear about it. How it turned on Esau in these simulation programs.
Drone, they tried to stop the drone from doing stuff. The drone turned around and killed one of the dudes.
Yeah.
You know, an AI drone.
Or even when they was working in that warehouse, turned around and
The
attacked one of the workers.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that machinery tired of moving.
Hey, and then you know something else I want to just bring up. This is off the subject, but you remember in that movie, Leave the World Behind? Remember how it all went down? The phones and the internet went out. That's crazy. That's just what happened last week. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what just happened last week, man. So many signs of, you know what I'm saying? How, man, we coming to the end of this thing. I know we all know that the scripture says our salvation is nearer than we believe. You know, it's just so much stuff going on, man. I be at work, they be like, of course they don't ask me why I'm so quiet because I don't really talk to nobody, but I just be in deep thought like, damn, bro, we done came a long way, man. Why do y'all about to see me outside? You know, we at the end of this thing. We got, you hearing the sea hip being made, brought out. You know what I'm saying? The dollar about to collapse. Yeah, hey, man, we in some beautiful times, man. Some scary times for those who don't fear y'all about to see me outside. But some beautiful times, man. That was a beautiful time, my bad.
Hey, scripture say the end of a thing is better than the beginning.
But going back to that AI too, man. Y'all remember that movie I, Robot?
Yeah.
They was good robots that all of them just turned around and switched on all of them.
Oh, they were searching for world peace. I ain't seen it, but I'ma just say
Right.
that's probably what they was trying to do.
And it's the same shit now. Just how they was turned on their people now, they gonna turn on Esau and them.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the Lord got tricks, all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, you say you ain't seen iRobot?
I know exactly what.
Well, it's good movies.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, check it out, good. All right. Now in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 1. For thine incorruptible spirit is in all things.
So yeah, the Lord's Spirit is even in that artificial intelligence. That's why he said that the solution to world peace is through nuclear war. That's why it's declining putting Esau in artificial intelligent art. You know?
They know there ain't nothing but a bunch of lies.
Right.
Yeah, and really, Esau, don't, scripture say you gonna have no remembrance in the street. We'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, Esau, I think he created something on his own, that can't be controlled by the Most High. Hey, even artificial intelligence, AI, that's a creation of the Lord too.
Yeah.
This Romans 4:11. Matter of fact, that goes back to what the brother Mayaka Allah posted, Colossians 1:18. For by him were all things created. That includes artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
That are in earth and in heaven, visible and invisible. Yeah, so that ain't nothing Esau created. The Lord created it, had Esau manifested. Going back to Revelation 4:11, thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power. For thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. Hey, so artificial intelligence has a role in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's movie too.
Shalom to the brother Howard Shia. Shalom.
Hey,
Y'all
shalom,
about
shalom, So yeah, the Lord is showing his counsel through artificial intelligence. Showing these people that put AI in control, they gonna nuke all of y'all. Or let AI generate art, there's gonna be no Edomites in it.
I remember one time somebody had asked the AI like what does the future look like? AI, somebody asked AI what does the future look like? And when they pulled it up, it was a picture of a skeleton in the world. It blew up behind them and stuff
Nuclear,
like that.
the mushroom cloud.
Nuclear mushroom cloud. Even all this stuff that's been going on. That's how about some outside is exposing these devils everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Even through like brother going into right now, even through AI. You know what I'm saying? Even through, men of the Lord on the highways and edges. That's destroying them. This word is destroying them, man. We chanting this place down.
Matter of fact, before you get that real quick, let me get this. This is Psalms 139, and this is from David. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain to it. Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? So David is asking, where can I go to flee from the spirit of the Lord? And he's going to say pretty much nowhere. So if I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. So that includes even this artificial intelligence. Esau tried to make something that would be free from the influence of the Most High. Hey, but even the Most High's influence is in this AI.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Yeah. Ain't nothing that Esau can make or come up with, that the Lord's Spirit is not in.
Spirit is in everything. He at that damn traffic light right there.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, like when the Lord makes somebody brakes to go out and they crash and die, the Lord's Spirit was in them brakes.
Or somebody Esau in the woods hunting for a bear and his gun jammed. You know what I'm saying? And there he on the menu.
What's that script? spirits created for vengeance.
Yup.
Yeah, man. That man is out here, boy. It's like on what's that movie? Final Destination.
Oh man.
And that's really how the Lord work, man.
Yeah, hell
Shit
yeah.
they call freak accidents. There ain't no freak accidents. That's how Bashim Al Shah, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the will of the Lord.
Hell yeah.
Damn,
That was
freak accident. What the hell is that?
right.
Somebody put his damn article back out. All these ass.
Ass.
Yeah, man.
Boy.
So yeah, pretty much just
She getting caught every time she glance over here.
Which one?
One in that car right there. She's trying to hurry and look over. Right here, this blue car.
Oh, this.
Look, she's looking out the corner of her eye.
No, I
Like,
see.
damn, they're still looking.
so yeah. Again, the article is about how this artificial intelligence software will create art with brown people in it,
Yeah.
but when you put white characteristics, it declines. And I'm gonna look up this word decline in Google and go to similar words.
AI don't know how to be fake. AI only know how to keep it 100. And you know, through the power of the spirit, y'all about some y'all shot. Man, it's some beautiful artwork coming out, man.
Oh yeah.
Some beautiful artwork coming out.
Brother with the big old afros and the big beards. And all that
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
I like my favorite one is when they had one that was supposed to be like a barber shop, had that beautiful crown on his head, the
Oh
big white fro and stuff.
yeah. I use
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
So yeah, when I go to the word decline, a similar word would be to reject. So a decline or rejected, putting white features in the art. So let's get this in Hebrews 12, 16 to 17.
Now we got the book of Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16 and 17. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For he knew not that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected.
He was rejected or he was declined. Hey, so even his own artificial intelligent, programs is rejecting him by rejecting his features. The artificial intelligent programs who brought about world peace through simulating nuclear war. That was rejecting Esau's kingdom from going any further. So yeah, even the sun, that's rejecting or declining Esau's presence in the earth.
Can't look at the sun, can't be in the sun too damn long without getting burnt
Can't
up.
even talk about the damn sun.
Even back in the day, having like pale skin, like white skin like that was like what, leprosy?
Leprosy.
Yeah, man.
Yep, they're clean. If they ain't got no open sores, that'll be a clean leper.
See?
Yep.
Yeah. I was leprosy back in the day. That's how you know they curse, man, like a motherfucker.
Right.
Lord don't give a damn about them. He ain't giving no type melanin to protect him from the sun, like he said, nothing. Rejecting his ass.
And that's what I sit back and can't wait to how Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah finna show 2/3 of our people that, man, these people y'all praise, these Edomites y'all running up behind, they ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
And it's good to say, it's right that the rich who are foolish are not always to be held in admiration.
The ones who people you don't even think about is more important than the so-called white man. Us that got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we way more important than they are.
Way more important.
Yeah, our people, they still cleaving and admiring Esau. Hey, with everything in the earth, everything else is rejected.
Rejecting his ass. The animals attacking his ass.
Yeah.
right.
And the water. I remember one time the bees was fucking Esau up. Remember the bees?
Yeah.
Had him on the ground and shit.
Man,
Hey, man.
is that the guy that was on at that construction site? That's the one you talking
I
about?
think he was like a postal worker.
Oh,
and a swarm of bees was on his ass.
yeah.
Took him
Yeah,
on the
tore
ground.
him up,
Bald-headed
man.
white dude. Yeah.
Damn, that remind me of like how my mama used to whoop my ass, tear me up, all on the ground and everything.
Bro, they was on his ass, bro.
They was.
Hey, them bees had deja vu.
God.
Like this stuff.
Taking my honey. And that's natural stuff, man. We need that. The Lord created them just for that. They out there taking their honey, destroying every damn thing. Got the animals jumping out the waters. Esau's on the damn surfboard, whales and dolphins coming out, knocking their ass over. Get out our water.
Chasing boats.
Right, see? orcas, and orcas smart as hell. The Lord put a heavy spirit on the whales, the orca whales, boy.
They taking nature and turning it into a theme park and stuff. One of my favorite shows is that I used to watch is Game of Thrones. And the creator of it, she was over there in Africa, riding around looking at lions, and she had her window down too far, and the lion reached in and slapped her arm and sliced her artery and killed. She died in the car. Slid out.
Scratch.
Just from a scratch.
Yeah, it's the Lord, man. The Spirit's created for vengeance. Teeth the wild, teeth the wild.
Goodbye.
Right. You said you had some, Mark?
So yeah, you know, getting articles about AI programs rejecting putting white features or white characteristics and pictures that people are creating. And ultimately, you know, this is why right here. This is Job 18. We're gonna start at verse 16. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. In other words, this tree symbolizes the family tree, symbolizes the nation of Esau, Edom, so-called white man, and his destruction. But as we continue, his remembrance shall perish from the earth. And that's why the AI, that's why the Lord's Spirit, which is in the AI, is refusing white characteristics or white features. Because the scripture plainly say, his remembrance shall perish from the earth. Let's say, you know, the artificial intelligence program don't know about the day of the Lord, the nuclear destruction. But let's say there was no nuclear destruction, the earth will continue for however more long. You know, even if the Edomites did, even if they, you know, eventually died off, you would still have that art circulating around on the internet. You know, with white people, because you know what's on the internet, it's pretty much forever.
It's forever. You can't get it down.
Yeah, and see, that's why AI is not generating art with white people and white features in it. Why? Because it says his remembrance shall perish. So yeah, and that don't just include, it ain't no Edomites walking around. That includes any pictures of them. That's what the nuclear destruction gonna do. It's gonna cut off any remembrance of Esau, from McDonald's to the churches. And that includes, and that's why again, these artificial programs is not creating art with white features in it. Okay, because it's gonna be a certain time where there's gonna be no remembrance. It's not gonna even be anybody that they can say they mixed with Edomite.
Right.
So yeah, that was pretty much it.
Said after that 1,000 years.
After that 1,000 years.
Being in that captivity, the Lord gonna wipe them off the face of the earth, man.
Burn their ass
off the face of the earth, man. Fuck these so. Ain't even gonna be a thought. We gonna be like, who was that crazy motherfucker that used to rule in Babylon?
Oh yeah, the Edomites.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying, telling stories and stuff.
Some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Our Lord willing, our kids in the kingdom gonna be like, I would have stomped on that Edomite. Right.
Oh yeah.
It was a time we couldn't. You know.
Verse 18, we shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. So that's what's going on right now. Everybody is chasing Esau, or you know, chasing away any remembrance of it. I'm going back up, I missed the part. He shall have no name in the street. So no name in the street. Eventually it won't be no Edomites walking. There won't be anybody that can even claim they mixed with an Edomite, and ain't gonna be no pictures of it. Physical pictures or pictures on the internet. You know, the internet gonna burn up in the nuclear destruction. What you see, you know, the internet is rejecting Esau as well. Like you try to put in white features, you know, AI like, what is that?
This ain't real.
Yeah.
This ain't how it's supposed to look.
According to what's real, that's not real. I ain't making that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna put no motherfucking man. Hey, and all them Cesare Borgia pictures and stuff. To still see Jake having them pictures in their house and grandmama still believing it. Like, that show you that, damn, you just older than me in age, but you know what I'm saying? Number really never tells you how old a person is. Damn, grandmama, you a kid.
All that dumb shit, that slave shit.
Yep.
Oh, this is what y'all was just talking about. He shall have neither son nor nephew among his people. Includes pictures, physical pictures, or the internet, if the internet was to continue. But we know how that's gonna be. They that come after him will be astonished at his day, as they that went before were affrighted. Hey, so in the day of his destruction, you know, the whole world gonna be in awe. Because just yesterday he had the whole earth shook. 12 hours later, the nuclear missiles are coming.
It's over.
That's gonna be the biggest drop.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah, Job 14:5.
Yep. Now we at the book of Job, 14 and verse 5. You ready? It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that cannot pass, that he cannot pass.
So that's Esau in his kingdom and his presence in the earth. The Lord got a certain day that Esau's kingdom would not continue. The Lord got a certain day there would be no Edomites in the earth. And that's exactly how it's gonna play out.
That's how you know he don't give a fuck about everybody, man. What they go to their favorite scripture. God so loved the world, gave his only God's son, man. Come on, man.
John 3:16.
He ain't got no damn melody.
Right.
What the fuck is you talking about? Lord don't give a damn about you. That's why he gonna wipe off the face of the earth, man.
That's why I'm telling you, I can't wait till y'all about some outside show Israel did. Man, y'all praising these damn devils, man. Like,
See, he got him here to show what's good and what's evil.
right.
Esau is nothing but evil, nothing but wickedness, man. He shows how not to rule the kingdom, how not to act.
So you know how they whitewashed everything. And the Lord put a reverse Uno on them. And not a AI art. Everything that they created white, all the Marvel superheroes and characters, AI painting them black with woolly hair.
Yeah, see?
I done seen some Dragon Ball Z pictures with black folks.
I seen that one.
And they look even better than the real ones. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that
like,
was cool.
I get the spiky hair down. That's really us.
It's
That
this,
was cool. I seen that.
It's this fighter in the UFC named Charles Oliveira. He's Brazilian. Every time he get ready to fight, he dye. You know how they have yellowish white hair?
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
dye his hair that color when he get ready to fight.
see.
Bro, they know, our people know that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
goosebumps. Look at that shit, I'm getting goosebumps, bro. They know
man,
that shit, bro.
We can't deny it.
Hell
We
no.
can't deny it ourselves. We do. Sometimes we be doing that stuff effortless.
Hey, the spirit of the Lord is in all things.
Yeah.
That ain't just objects, but in things that we do.
Ooh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's
Can't wait,
cool.
hell yeah.
Esau did a whitewashing, now it's a blackwashing going on.
Right.
I seen Black Sailor Moon, there's all kind of stuff.
All kinds of truth. Just
Even the
spewing out.
Spartans too, like you said, the Spartans they so-called black.
Yep.
They had them dreadlocks and all that stuff in their hair back in the day.
Esau putting all these damn band-aids over there broken. He putting band-aids over these gunshot wounds. That shit ain't working.
Hell no.
Truth leaking out everywhere.
Even that stuff over there in Europe, the paint's on the wall. I remember I seen how they tried to chip away the dark skin,
Brown,
the
yeah.
brown shit. It's still brown, man. You
They
can't get-
stupid. They took at the brown part,
Right.
but left the red and the green.
Right.
Like, bro, we obviously see you chipped away at the brown paint.
Right.
That shit faded. Everything else is still
Right.
colorful.
Right.
Esau,
So
man.
talking about the dark paint faded over time.
Hell
Why
no.
the red and the green paint ain't faded?
Right.
Right.
What was it? What was they making? What that paint that they was making for the green and the red? They ain't had the same kind for the brown.
Right.
Yeah,
Like-
right. You know, they weren't coloring with no markers.
Right.
Because you know markers, you color something, look at that picture some years later, it done smeared and faded.
Right.
I
They
ain't
was
seen
using the earth to paint that stuff.
I've been seeing the first so-called black samurai is a
Yep.
so-called black man.
Yep.
You know, hey, we great people, man. We just gotta get from under the devil,
That's
bro.
what I seen that too.
That shit
That's
beautiful,
cool.
bro. It is, man.
Yeah, the
gotta get
samurai, the knights,
All this shit,
Spartans,
bro.
all of that.
We was great fucking people.
Trojans.
Alright,
Yup.
That was us.
all that shit.
You get Revelation.
Yeah.
All right, this is the book of Revelations, chapter 9, starting at verse 15. And the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour and a day. Revelations 9 and verse 15. And the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year, for to slay the third part of men.
See, his days are determined. The Lord got it mapped out. hour of a day of a month of a year. That's the bounds that he set that Esau cannot pass.
Got a time clock on his ass.
That's why I keep on saying one more day closer.
Yep.
One more day closer to this moment right here.
So yeah, obviously, it's gonna be no Edomites remain.
Right, 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them.
And that's going into the nuclear missiles.
Man.
So that's why it's gonna be no remembrance of Esau, after his 1,000 years in the kingdom. It's gonna slay the bulk of them. But they're gonna come back into slavery, then be killed off anyway. So, the artificial intelligence are already done killed off Esau.
Right.
You already know what's going on.
With that robotic voice.
Ain't making that shit.
So yeah, when they say it declined his features, Esau was already rejected or declined by the Most High. It was already written. It's playing out now.
Tell AI to create a Edomite Hebrew Israelite. Shit, AI just goes had that little loading signal.
Oh yeah.
Loading.
The app gonna crash.
Right.
When I had a few screenshots.
Overdrive.
Yeah. When I had a few screenshots, they're somewhere on my phone, but there's different people around the world. They having posters that say ban white people.
Yeah.
They already know, man.
To be banned, that's a rejection, or to be declined. Your presence being declined. Like, no, we don't want them over here.
That's why they get kicked out of everybody's country and shit. They don't want their ass around. They don't give a fuck about Esau. They know who the man of perdition is. The evil. So-called white man.
Oh, that was it. Next one.
Oh, you have one? I got one more.
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
What's the last one? You got one more? This is the last one.
Oh, yeah, be last one.
This is just something that I seen. This just happened a couple days ago. It ain't really got nothing much to do with prophecy, but it's a so-called Israelite Jake being hung in Georgia, hung on a rope.
Oh, damn. Like
It
killed?
says, yep. It says body found hanging in High Shoals Falls, identity identified by GBI. It says state investigators have been asked to help Towns County Sheriff deputies to investigate a death along a popular North Georgia hiking trail. Deputies were called around 2 p.m. to High Shoals Falls and Shallow Creek Wildfire Management Area, located near Indian Grave Gap near Hiwassee. The town sheriff also posted the incident on Facebook page Wednesday. So it was a 29-year-old kid, Jake, who was dating a white woman out there in Georgia, where they not too frowned to people like us. He was found hung on a tree. And so, Esau and them trying to say it was a suicide, but that's not in our spirit like that, bro.
Man, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who hung us on trees back in the day?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Jake, we strong people, we deal with our shit for the most part.
You got a mental illness, so you gonna pick out a tree to hang yourself.
How you gonna get up there any goddamn way?
Hey, Jake don't even know how to make a knot on the rope.
See?
I don't.
Right. But you see, they trying to make it say like it was a suicide. He got his so-called ex-girlfriend on there. Oh, he had mental illness. He was going through this, going through that. Knowing her family probably had something to do with it.
Hell yeah, she know her uncle did that shit.
Hell yeah. And it's in Georgia too, like the deep south of that shit. Like not too many of us in that area right there. And the first scripture I got, as soon as I pull this up.
Before you get that, Esau he want to keep all his women cousins to himself. He want them. You know what I'm saying? He want to be with his own cousins.
I remember when I was working at FedEx, it was a dude that said it's better down the hall than down the street. That's how Esau think. Better down the hall than down the street.
Dang.
That's Esau, man. That's what they think. That's in Michigan, man. Them motherfuckers weird as hell up there, man.
Man.
Like them Amish communities. All kind of weird shit.
They gonna get their head toe up for even thinking like that.
Hell yeah. All right, Ecclesiastes 12:10-12. Never trust thine enemy, for like iron rusted shows his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take heed, beware of him. For thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not altogether been wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest he have overthrown thee. He stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take a seat, and thou at the last remember my words, be pricked therewith. So you can't trust these people, man. These people, these other nations. That's why the Lord don't really want us dating them like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They fuck around, hang your ass. You dating a white woman, their people don't like it. They hang you. You get pulled over by the police. You know the police hate when they see a black man and a white woman. They fuck with you so much, man. They looking at you all crazy. You know what I'm saying?
They'll break your whole car down. They gotta find something.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Damn engine apart right there. I know it's something in this engine. They gotta find something.
Right, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to trust these damn people. You know that I've seen a lot of things where the man was dating another nation. The lady killed their son, killed their kids and shit like that because it wasn't theirs. It's all kinds of weird
It's
shit,
just
man.
evil, man.
Yeah, man.
My sister-in-law was dating an Edomite who had a son, and she had a dog, and his Edomite son suplexed the dog and broke his neck. You know what I'm saying? Just evil,
just the
man.
devil.
Just the fucking devil, man.
Fucking Chucky died.
That's why the Lord
Super
likes
Esau.
the one that's dealing with them. We can't trust these people, man. Smile in your face, call you a nigger behind your back. You know what I'm saying? They real cunning, deceitful. You can't trust these people, man. No, the other nations, women, or the other nations, man. Period, man. That's why the Lord don't want us dealing with them like that. All right, next precept I got. It says Ezekiel 35, 3-6. It says, and saying to it, thus saith the Lord God, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate. Thou shalt know that I am the Lord, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword in the time of their calamity. At that time, their calamity had an end, and that's the point, man. You know, it's always gonna be like that. You know where, you know, the white man haters, everybody was screaming, everybody should come together. You know, peace treaty, let's hold hands, this kumbaya. Ain't none of that shit, man. These people gonna forever have a hatred towards us because they know who the fuck we is, man. They know what color our Lord is. They know who we are. And that's why they whitewashed everything like they were saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? Change the names of the Lord, change the laws, and make it his how he like it. You know what I'm saying? He's going against everything that the Lord stands for, man.
And that's why it's even worse to be a slave in the mind than a physical slave, because you're a physical slave, at least you know you're in captivity, you're a slave. But to be a slave in the mind, Jake don't even care to know if that Cesare Borgia picture is real. Nah, Jake don't even take heed to even thinking, man, maybe we are the top people, you know what I'm saying, on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Jake don't even take into consideration of, man, why it's always only us? You know what I'm saying? Jake just say, the world just needs more love. Yeah, it was love that got your ass right on that boat.
And the Lord said, my people do not consider.
They do not consider.
Our donkey knows his ass, flax on his master's skirt. My people don't consider, they don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it, man. Like, don't even think about it. Like, it's crazy. Some of the older people, some of our older people, especially the men, bro, some of the conversations they having, man, like, bro, how old are you? You know what I'm saying? The things that they just, oh man, I'm telling you, you got a 40-year-old man trying to get his box Chevy ready for the summer.
We was out there teaching over there yesterday. It was a Jake. He had to be in his 40s, probably like 50s, 60s, riding down the street speeding.
Beating out the game.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Blasting some music.
I remember hearing it. While y'all was out there. And that played in my, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That played through my head. I was laughing.
Yeah, man.
I was laughing at that. Like, damn. I said, I bet there's Jake with that loud ass music.
It was an old ass dude too, bro. Speeding down the street like a teenage kid and shit.
I was watching the brothers downtown Dallas, GMX, and while they was teaching, you could hear Jake music loud as hell right there up on them. I'm like, bro,
They do that shit on purpose too.
well, hell yeah, they do that shit on purpose, man.
I don't give a damn. But yeah, though, you know, they got that perpetual hatred for us, man, destroying us, hanging us on trees, you know, raping our women, killing our women, kidnapping our kids, man. The Lord, all that stuff is gonna come back on them, man. The Lord is gonna destroy him for that shit, man. You know?
Man.
It says, therefore, as I live, the Lord God, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Say, if thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So they gonna everything that they done to us gonna come right back on them, man.
Yeah, it's gonna go down in the earth.
Yeah. You got something to bring out?
Yeah, this you got some little Bible? This Amos 1:11. Thus says the Lord Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword. I want just a one-time incident. Esau still pursuing us with the sword today.
Every day.
That's why he was gonna do a song on the road.
Yeah.
And did cast off all pity.
Yeah.
Meaning what? He had no mercy. And his anger did tear perpetually. It goes into, pretty much forever. Things in the book of 35, they had a perpetual hatred, meaning from the beginning.
Yep.
Where he going back to the garden. And he kept his wrath forever. Why? Because of the blessing that we was blessed with. That's why Esau hated Jacob. Because, that's what that hatred is about. It's that rejection. Being declined.
Last one I got out of NLT, Obadiah 1-10, then 1 through 15 and 16. It says, because of thy violence you did to your close relatives in Israel, you will be filled with shame and destroyed forever. And like you said, man, that's why they're going to be wiped off the face of the earth. Our people hung on trees. You see pictures back in the day, people getting hung on trees, they laughing about it. I seen when a police officer, he pulled a white lady over. She said, I didn't want to get shot. He's like, we only kill black people.
I
You remember that shit, man? You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit they do. That's the type of shit they say, man. So that's why the Lord is going to bring their ass down low.
That's why they gotta go right there.
Yeah, man.
That was
All that damn
scary,
all that
bro.
damn pollution and shit.
right.
Scary, bro. He didn't do it right there.
Yeah.
Right, he waited till he got up there and did
Yeah.
that shit.
Here.
Punk ass.
All right, I'm 50 yards away. I won't be affected by how they look at me. And then I hit the gas.
Yeah, man, it's never gonna stop, man. That's why the Lord got to wipe them off the face of the earth. Everything they done to us, the Lord is gonna get rid of them, man. They took it above and beyond. Now, 15 and 16 out of NLT, Obadiah 1, 15 and 16 out of NLT. The day is near when the Lord will judge all godless all. Start that over. The day is near when I, the Lord, will judge all godless nations. As you have done to Israel, so will it be done unto you. All your evil deeds will fall back on your own heads. Just as you swallowed up my people on my holy mountain, so will the surrounding nations will swallow the punishments I pour out on you. Yes, all you nations will drink and stagger and disappear from history. Woo! See? That's an NLT, boy. Hey, Yahushua ain't no joke, man.
Yeah, Esau gonna disappear from history. He already disappeared from AI art.
Yep. See that? So everything you done to us, hanging us on trees, sitting there smiling, raping our women, kidnapping our kids, stealing our organs. Got the police shooting down Jakes every goddamn day. Hey, the Lord is gonna destroy y'all ass, man. Y'all gonna be wiped off the face of the earth. Judgment happening right now.
Right, that's all I'm
What
finna say.
now stop saying? When the prophets on the scene, judgment's in between. Yeah, man. So hey, y'all keep playing around with these other nations y'all want to. Y'all gonna get destroyed right along with them.
This is the book of James. You got my bad.
I'm done. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
The book of James, chapter 2 and verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that have shewed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment.
So yeah, the Lord gonna show no mercy to those who show his people no mercy. The Lord said, he who toucheth you toucheth the apple of my eye.
And also, let me grab it in the NLT. This is James chapter 2 and verse 13 in the NLT. There will be no mercy for those who have not shown mercy to others. But if you have been merciful, Yahweh thy power will be merciful when he judges you. But we know that this damn devil ain't showing no mercy.
Not at all.
2024, they still got they foot on our knee. You know what I'm saying? They still got it. They give us only crumbs to live off of.
Jake be happy with that shit.
Oh man,
Y'all
Jake's
seen-
somewhere doing a Tootsie Roll right now because
Right.
he got a wipe off.
Y'all seen that bullshit? Donald Trump brought out them shoes and Jake had them on, showing them out and shit.
How much they? I think they. How much they was 9,000.
Some dumb shit.
Somebody paid, I think that was 400, but somebody paid
somebody paid
9,000.
Yeah, Jake, man.
Jake, the first one with,
Stupid motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying, hair braided to the back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
the only
man.
one. And guess what? All them Edomites standing around like
Looking at him
smiling,
stupid.
but in his head they was like, stupid fucker.
Right? What he say? Got your ass.
Right.
Got
right.
you.
Got your ass.
Got your ass. Jake,
Night
man.
tops.
Right.
So what white folks know about some night tops?
Right. You know who they fucking made for specifically for Jake.
And then they made him gold.
Right. You know Jake loves some gold.
I was just looking up some gold. It's funny. I got a couple shirts with gold in it. They kind of shiny. Yeah. It's kind of flashy. And I was looking up gold shoe strings. I found them too.
Yeah.
And so when Trump came out with them gold shoes, I'm like, man, I got a shirt that'll go good with that.
Yeah. When I was
So if it had been a few years back, I probably would have been trying to get me a pair.
when I was going to pick out eyeglasses, I was looking at eyeglasses. I said, "Give me the ones with the gold on them." You know what I'm saying? You know, we can't help that, man.
Oh yeah.
What's that song by Trinidad James? Gold all of my rain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's real. Back in the day, we was doing that shit too.
Yeah. We can't help but to be into what we into, man.
Right, man. But that's why they did that shit though. They knew Jake was gonna act a fool and get that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They should have made them black and gold though.
Right.
At the U.S. flag in black.
They should have
I've
made
been on the edge
They
then.
should have made them motherfuckers with some nuclear missiles on them. That's what I like.
Right.
Shit.
Hey, they
Some missiles on them motherfuckers.
yeah. And them shoes gonna burn good too.
Hell yeah, man.
Y'all got anything else?
Nah, that was it for me.
Hey, it's 144.
What's
the last one? Lamentations 4:22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So yeah, the Lord about to shift judgment over to Esau Edom. So yeah, they're not gonna get away with none of the stuff that they thought they got away with.
I gotta say, he got one Romans 16:17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them."
So
He
yeah,
said that's
those
a
that
fact.
got contrary doctrines,
So, too,
avoid
they
them.
know they
The Lord said, don't even bring them into your house, really.
Yeah.
You welcome, Prince of Damiala, if I'm saying it right, Shalaki. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Y'all got some of y'all comment board?
I already read it.
Hey, shalom to the brother Don Yala. And that's all it is. So, ain't the water for everybody that tuned in. And it posted pre-sub, so.
All right, so we're going to end it on that note. Hopefully that it was edifying. Gonna face the east. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kudash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who will teach well, teaching the truth in its entirety. Hopefully that this lesson was edifying to the elect out there. Keep on fighting, kicking and scratching, and keep the Lord's commandments to the best of your ability. We almost up out of here, man. A peace and salutation to the whole elect and the brothers out here pushing this true faith and sincerity, man. Shalom. One more day closer.